what you want to say, man, but this is Ty Talks. I'm your host, Tyran Daves, and I'll be breaking down some topics in the world of sports, debates, hot takes, and all the moments to keep the game talking. Remember, like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. What up, my guy? We got Fijiboidlo. I know everybody know who this is, man. The best DJ in Charlotte.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The one and only. Man, Fijiboidlo, the panty dropping here. You know what I'm saying?
He fool, right man. Yeah, well, look, man. I'm going to go ahead. We start from the beginning, man. 2017, bro. How did you get into this DJing scene, bro? How did you get into this DJing scene?
So, man, it started, man. We were just going out to parties and stuff, and I was like, bro, I feel like I could DJ. I could do the same stuff they playing. I was like, you know what? Let me bring my equipment down and, like, you know, give it a shot. You know, I'd rather do it and not regret it. You know what I'm saying? So, came out there. I did my first thing with the Fashion Society. Did my thing with the Fashion Society, and then my boy hit me up. He was like, yo, there's a party coming on next Saturday, a house party. Like, we need you. Say let's do it. And then from there, everything just kept falling into place, man. Everybody was like rocking with the first party I did. It was like, damn, you really DJing? This your first party? I was like, yeah. And then shoot, from there, everything just kind of went up after that.
Yeah, man, like we was having so much fun back in 2017, 2018. I feel like those 2 years for sure was like prime. That
was Hall of Fame status. Right
Hall
there,
of Fame.
Hall of Fame status, man.
We older now, man. We not those young.
I know the liver ain't the same, man. Shoot, we ain't the YNs no more, man.
But yeah, bro. What made you want to keep going with this DJing stuff, bro?
Really the biggest thing, was kind of like just the people I was DJing for and the rooms I was in. Like I was noticing, like being able to like open up for the baby and then like Mulatto and stuff. It kind of like showed me like, all right, through my talents, I'm able to like brush shoulders with like artists that are like in places that I want to be in. Mm-hmm. So that was kind of like my biggest thing. Like, yo, just keep going no matter what can happen. Like, just keep moving forward because you're going through your talents, you're gonna be able to like get to the places you want to be at.
Man, you had a rapping stint too.
Yeah, just
But yeah, man, back to this DJing. But we used to throw all these house parties every weekend. I know you remember that one when we didn't have no AC.
Hell yeah.
Everybody, it's about 100 degrees in there.
In that mud, boy, everybody's sweating, boy. Like, bro, it's crazy. But those be the best parties, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, parties like that.
I know for a fact, any party that we threw never got shut down.
Nah, not at all, bro. Not at
all.
You know, we had our fair share. Like, I had my fair share that they got shut down. But, like, when I was with them, bro, we ain't had to worry about that. Like, it was just straight vibes. Like, shoot, it start, 10 o'clock? 10 to whatever, damn.
For real, bro. We used to have, y'all really don't know. It was, like, so much fun, bro. Like, every weekend, it's like, this party this weekend, this here.
Something to do.
He was DJing up in White House. And, we didn't have so much fun. And, look. We both went to Johnson & Wales University. Me and Fiji Boy first real interaction was like, I see them jeans you got. Them jeans is hard, bro. Like, yeah. I need them jeans. And he like, I got these phone posits. You know what I'm saying? So we swapped. I gave him them phone posits, and the
pine greens.
It was the pine greens.
My sneakerheads out there, the pine greens, man. I had to get them, but I love me some phone posits.
He low key finessed me, dog. I was tripping, bro. Like pine green phones for some jeans. That's what I did, y'all. That's the trade. Pine green phones for some jeans. And matter of fact, I think it was those KDs too. Didn't you get those KDs?
Nah, I don't think I got the KDs. Nah, it was the pine green.
It was just the pine green.
Yeah.
It was something else though. I know you gave me like two things, but I definitely gave you them pine greens.
Wait. I gave you some KDs or
yeah. I think you did. Yeah, I think you gave me some KDs too.
Yeah, the KDs and then the Djing. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I think about those pine greens sometimes, and I'm like, why the fuck did I trade some pine greens for some jeans?
Look, I got some good use out of it, man. Hey, don't be mad at me, man. I ain't gonna lie.
What didn't happen to my dogs?
I traded them, man. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It was too big though. You know me. I wear like a size 8, bro. You got some big feet, bro.
Yeah, I wear a 10, bro. I wear a 10, so.
Hey, look, I was making it work, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna make it work.
I feel you, bro. Goddamn. So, How's everything going now, bro? What's going on in the DJ scene with you now, bro? Like,
So really, the DJ scene now, man. I just kind of got more mature with my my mixing and stuff and the vibes I'm looking for. You know, everything's more curated. Of course, doing more professional gigs, weddings, corporate events, stuff with the Panthers. So everything that's been kind of like taking more of like a more business look. Like when I was first starting out, it was just more like, all right, what's the vibes? Like just raw, uncut. We just doing whatever. Now it's more like I'm pinpointing what I want to do and finding the right gigs for me that match my kind of like brand.
so that Panthers, how many times you DJ'd the Panthers?
Pretty often, man. So I'm with Split Second Sound, and they be throwing the alley-oop for the Panther gigs. So I be having them pretty often. Like this season, I think I had about 6 home games, including the playoff game they had. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. So out of the playoff games, bro, that was like. The vibes there, like, okay, like, the Panther games would be pretty chill. Like, 9 times out of 10, you're going to see other people's jersey when you in the stadium.
Facts.
Man, that first playoff game in, like, about 10 years we had, it was a sea of blue. I ain't never seen it like that before in the stadium. I'm like, yo, all right, so this is what it's like to be a Panther.
And we came here right before, like...
Yeah, we came.
The year right before they was...
because they was on top. They was in the Super Bowl. They
2015. We came here 2016.
Yeah.
So. And we still had, like, Charlotte, like, early on was, like, lit. We had, what, CIAA.
CIAA. We had the Epicenter was on Smash.
Tell them about the Epicenter, man, because people don't know, bro.
They don't know, bro. The Epicenter was the place to be, bro. Like, literally late night vibes, bro. You had Red Eye Diner. Get you something to eat late at night, late. I'm talking about like 3, 4 a.m. in the nighttime. You had like literally like 3, 4 clubs over there. You had Sweet, Candy Bar, man. Candy Bar was the spot, though. I ain't gonna lie.
The best movie theater that I thought was in Charlotte, like.
Bro, you had so many things you could do out there. Like, really, it's just a vibe, bro. Like, that shit packed every night. And we had All-Star Weekend, what, 2018?
2018, yeah.
Man, bro, I'm talking about the streets flooded. Like, it's like a parade, bro. You just walking down the street and, like, you running into everybody.
Flooded, bro. I think that weekend I seen Shaq. I seen James Harden. It was a couple people I seen that weekend, but it was just Shaq in person. Bruh.
Big as hell, right?
Bruh.
Big as hell. You like, oh,
bruh.
What the hell?
Bruh.
That
dude is like legit 300 pounds. Like,
goddamn.
He definitely a 7-footer. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, bro, I was so mad they took Epicenter from us.
Yeah, man.
It was just too much crime and stuff like that. I understand, but it's like, bro, that was legit like Times Square to Charlotte. Like,
literally, bro. Like, that was like when we first came to J-Woo, bro, like they took us like, remember that little tour? Like when you first get there as a new student, they taking you right there because it's like, it's the place to be. Like, that's the place. Like, they advertising it like, yo, you want to be here because it is. You feel me?
For real, bro. And it's gone now. Like, they was really like advertising that spot and it's like gone now. I think they be saying they gonna build something else like in university or something like that. But
oh, word.
They've been saying that for years now. It's 2026. Like, we way past COVID. They was saying this like during that time and stuff like that. Like,
well, you know, it take them a little time to get stuff. You know, they've been working on that
the highway,
that little rail system for like ever since we've been out here, bro. And it finally got done like what 2020, 2021.
Same with 485. They've been and 77. They've been. Charlotte be taking their time trying to fix stuff, bro. It's insane, bro. But you been watching any sports, bro? Like,
yeah, I've been keeping up with what the Hornets got going on for sure. They've been on
what you think about this 6-game winning streak? Well, it's over now. They lost to Miami. They lost to Miami.
I'm a Miami Heat fan still, man, to the day I die. But you know, I rock with Charlotte. I love seeing what they got going on.
Facts,
man.
Bro.
Nah. I mean, I got some high hopes for him, man. Like I said, I think we got a good synergy with all the players we got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been keeping up with Miles Bridges, of course, LaMelo and stuff. So, and of course, the new draft pick we got. So, like,
Knippel. He about to be the best third option.
That's what I'm saying.
In the NBA.
I think like him and LaMelo, like their synergy on the court, bro, it's beautiful to watch. Like, it's beautiful to watch.
And then Brandon Miller, the next Paul George.
Yeah,
he's Paul George 2.0, bro. Like, them two couldn't stay healthy at first, LaMelo and Brandon. So now that we see what they got,
on the health side of things, bro, I think, look, we got something beautiful, bro. And
then,
I was a little scared at first. I thought LaMelo was going to leave us, but I think LaMelo's seeing what he got in his teammates now and, like, what he got with his whole roster. I think he's going to stay. And, yeah, shoot, like, when playoff time get here, I'm excited to see where they're going to be at, man.
They got to get that 6th seed. They got to get it, bro.
I mean, I think we're going to get it, though, because, I mean, there's not really – I mean, the Heat beat us, but, like, I think – there's not really anybody that's giving us a real contention. You know, Detroit at the top right now. But I feel like in a series, we might, you know, grind it out. You know what I'm saying? If at the lowest, if we the 8th seed, I think we could grind it out against the Pistons.
You know who they remind me of? Do you remember when Devin Booker finally got that it's like that feel of like, oh, I know how to win now. Maybe I know how to win now. Like I'm starting to see something different with the Hornets. And I think they coach too is Charles Lee. He's doing a great job, but it's a quick switch. Like I don't know. This is a totally different team, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it is a totally different team. Like it's beautiful to see what they got going on. Like just the switch they had. I don't know what talk they had.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who motivated them or what, but it's like it's night and day now. Honestly, it's night and day. It seemed like it might be maturity. Honestly, you know, it might be maturity. It might be maturity because. When LaMelo first came in, you know, he was on some young stuff. Like, you know, he just came.
He's still on it. He's still on it. He low-key still on it. But it's like he found a in between. But I'm seeing a lot of maturity in his game. Like he's not taking all them stupid shots no more. Like all I think the Hornets need now is like a center. Yeah, like a solid center. You know, man, who was that one dude? I forgot bro's name, but Ryan Kohlenberg or something like that. Is he on the team now? Nah. It was this one guy. He used to change the color of his hair all the time, bro. He was a good. I forgot. You talking about Kai? I think so. Yeah. He overseas now, Kai Jones or something like that. Honestly, I really liked him. I really liked him as a center, bro, because he had like an aggressiveness to like driving to the rack. Like I didn't see from a lot. Like I feel like he would have been a good fit. Facts, bro. But yeah, bro. Look, who's your favorite player of all time? Of all time, gotta be DWade, man. Gotta be DWade. I love DWade, man. Like he was just, I don't know, he was a road. My first ever basketball shoes was the DWades. My mom just bought it randomly for me, and I was like, I'm looking up the name of who the person is, and I'm like, all right, let me check him out. So I was never like in a 2K heavy like that. My friend, he put me on a 2K 11. It's either 2K, the one with Kobe, that was like 2K10. So, 2K10, yeah, that's 2K10 with Kobe. He put me onto that one. And then I seen DWade was on there, and I was like, oh, that's the bro with the shoes, ain't it? And then I just instantly became a fan after that. I was like, okay, let me lock into this team. Like, you already done seen he done won championships and all that stuff like that. So but from there, I fell in love with the Heat, bro. Like everybody, like I wasn't just like a DWade fan. Everybody, all the role players, Mario Chalmers, Norris Cole, Shane Battier. I can go on. You ain't named Bron. You ain't named. I mean, look, I love Bron, but like everybody expecting that. They expecting that from that era. But like Chris Bosh, man, Ray Allen, man. Who else we had? Ray Lewis. Oh, man. Rashad. No. But he was crazy. Tough, I think at one point y'all had Michael Beasley too. Yeah, we did have Michael Beasley for a Greg Oden. Yeah. Hey, one thing I will say, Pat Riley knew how to pick a diamond in the rough. Like he'll find somebody that is like a not crazy good pick, but like turn him into a pick, man. Like Greg Oden, he molded Greg Oden. Like you found a steal in that. Who else we get, man? Oh, really Hassan Whiteside too. Like Hassan Whiteside is a that was after example. That LeBron, after that LeBron stint. That's like a perfect example of like Pat Riley's like foresight, where like who he be picking onto the team and whatnot. But I always enjoyed seeing like how Pat Riley like picks out a player and how they develop with the team. What you think is the next step for Miami though? Because right now, it's a weird phase. I mean, we got so the one player that we did get was Davion Mitchell. It was a while ago, but he's from a hometown from Hinesville, Georgia, and I think that was a great pick because like he's a great defensive player. He's a great offensive player as well. Definitely great defense. I feel like what we missing though. I mean, we got Bam. Tyler is cool. I like Tyler, but I think we need a new person, man. Because I think y'all need to go after Ja. Yeah. This off season. Yeah, because like I love Tyler, but it's like I felt like
he got the fame a little too early. Like once that bubble season like boosted his head to the point where it's like he's not really. I don't think he got that hunger. You know what I mean?
Nah, he always hurt too.
Yeah. So it's like I think we need to switch in like who our go-to guy was. Like we had Jimmy Butler, and Jimmy Butler had that dog in him, and he had that winning mentality. That's why we went to the finals, and he was holding it down for us. But like I think we need something else, like someone that is hungry for a championship and has that dog in him to like bring that out in their teammates.
He took y'all to 2 championships.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
Jimmy up there on that
Jimmy
Miami list.
Like
I think he top 5. Like
yeah,
he top 5. Who would be your top 5 Miami Heats of all time?
All right, number 1 got to be DWade. You know.
Okay, of course, yeah.
You know, I got to show love to Bosh, LeBron as well. LeBron, so DWade 1, LeBron 2, obviously. Chris Bosh 3. Just from the pure work ethic and like him just grinding it out, Udonis Haslem, and then Jimmy Butler in there. Okay, Jimmy Butler 4, then Udonis Haslem.
Yeah, I was about to say he two finals appearance. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
solid, bro.
It is, bro. Like I think,
and it's way more other greats I'm missing out, but I'm just going like when I was watching them like at that era. So like beforehand, you know, it's a whole lot of other great players. But.
So going back to this DWade, you think Harden better than DWade? Because there's a lot of
I be seeing that.
It's a lot of people. That's the conversation now. Who's better, Harden or Wade?
I mean, the biggest topic of discussion is going to be like obviously the championships. D-Wade got him on championships by far. I'm just going to say, I mean, I think Harden got him on.
Wait a minute, like before you say it, I think D-Wade clears Harden.
Okay. I think Harden got him on offensive standpoint. Like he spreads the floor. D-Wade's 3-point wasn't necessarily a threat. Like you'll let him shoot the 3. You can live with it sometimes, but like he can drill a 3 if he needs to. But Harden, he'll spread the floor and he does everything D-Wade does, but like on a second degree, like driving to the goal and whatnot. But D-Wade on defense and offense. Defense alone clears Harden for sure.
Yeah.
And defense wins championships. And then offense, like, nah, that nigga driving to the rack, like, bro, they don't call him the Flash for nothing, bro. He gonna get to that rack.
I think just those 3 championships, it's just too much for Harden.
The first one, bro. That's
him leading.
That was the second or third year. They had a declining Shaq.
Yeah.
This nigga took over.
Declining Gary Payton.
Gary Payton, like, bro, he took over for that team. Like, he showed them, like, all right, I'm your top guy, bro. I got y'all. Like, follow me.
That first one just clears Harden for me, definitely. I feel the same way. I think Harden just, it's these points and he's still going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Around this time, D-Wade was like,
Yeah, it was his knees, but that's what really kind of closed his career out again. We started seeing that during like the third season or the third championship he was coming in with. You could tell like he was deteriorating because of his knees and whatnot, which is unfortunate, but you know.
Yeah.
When you're that fast and you dunk it all the time, then you know it's gonna pay a toll. But
that conversation kills me, and I keep telling people over, and I'm like, bro, D-Wade got 3. Like,
3.
I know Harden, if he had 1, it would be more of a conversation. But
but like just because they don't have any, it's like, I'm not really putting Harden up there with Wade. Like, it's just too many things that D-Wade does better, like defense, rebounding, really even just being a leader for his team too. Like,
Facts. So you an anime fan, man? Switching over to anime fan. You an anime fan? One Piece or Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon Ball Z for sure.
I love Dragon Ball Z. I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. But I feel like the longevity
of One Piece,
it's ridiculous, bro.
It is. And it
is ridiculous.
Okay. I like that. I do like that. The reason, I see why you say that, because like One Piece, I will say they treat they whole characters, like everybody in there, with respect. Like everybody get at least a chance to shine. You don't feel like they weak. Dragon Ball Z, nah, you know who the top dog is, Goku, and he always gonna get his shine. Like, I appreciate One Piece for at least like making me feel something for the characters, and then like a character I do like that may not be like the main character, at least like I get something from him. Like he gonna handle his business where he need to handle his business at, and like you feel fulfilled by that. It may not be like super crazy, but like he's still gonna handle that.
To me, it's just like, bro, Oda expands on these storylines. Like, each character get a spotlight. Yeah. The only character I think probably was like Kid or something. I think he's probably the worst character in One Piece. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is they doing with him? Like,
Yeah.
but he just expand on every last one of his characters. Like,
Yeah.
it's longevity. Like, he should have been went to the One Piece. Like, he should have been found the One Piece. But it's like, I don't know. It's something about One Piece, bro. And I just got into this probably like 4-5 years ago.
Word.
I was not no One Piece fan growing
Me
up.
neither, because, like, bro, that was the era when everything was coming on Toonami and stuff. And, like, I gave it a shot during the Toonami era when, like, Naruto was on. But, like, Naruto took my heart. I ain't gonna lie. I was locked in with Naruto and then Bleach. But, like, I just got into it, like you said, probably about, like, 2-3 years ago.
Oh, for real? You too? Oh, okay.
So, and I've been enjoying it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, some of them, look.
The beginning episodes is like...
It took a little second to get through it.
Yeah.
But, like, once you get to that part where it's, like, Skypiea.
Yeah. It start...
Water 7, Enies Lobby, then it start really getting you, like, you start really feeling something. Like, when Usopp was beefing with Luffy about the boat, I was like, okay. That's when I was like, oh, I get it now. I get it. I get why they fuck with One Piece so hard. Like,
he's stretching it. Like,
yeah.
I think it's gonna last to like 2030 at least.
Yeah, honestly, it can, bro.
Yeah.
It can. Like, I just love seeing, like, how they grow and, like, who else they add to their team and whatnot. You know,
And we finally get into the climax, pause, but it's like I don't know. I feel like we still got like 5 more arcs or something to go.
Facts.
Right.
Because, like, it's so much more they can go with, like, with One Piece. Like, they can take it any direction almost. And, like, they did so much world building in the beginning and up to the point where they at now, where it's like, shoot, yeah, they really got us in their hands. They can do whatever they want.
I think what made me like One Piece is when they got to the Grand Line. And Luffy was like, we didn't got to the Grand Line. I think that's when I was like, all right, I'm locked in now.
Yeah.
I'm locked in. But you see Dragon Ball Z coming back.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z making a comeback.
What you think about that?
I love that, man. I love that. Look, I'm a Gohan fan. I love Gohan.
Me too. I'm a Gohan fan too, bro.
You seen the Broly movie? Or no, not the Broly. Nah, Superhero. When he was with
I didn't like that one.
You didn't like it?
No.
You didn't like?
I didn't like the.
Well, I didn't like that they rehashed Cell.
Yeah.
And like I wish it could have been something, because it was practically like watching the Cell games all over again, but like it's a new era.
It's like they threw that shit together.
Yeah.
It was like
it was kind of half-assed in a way.
Like the Broly movie was totally different from movie. Way different. But that movie was just boring to me. Yeah. I was like, I usually watch Dragon Ball Z fights and I'm like, oh, they going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really won't that, I don't know, special to me. Like, I like, what was it? Gohan new form, and I like Piccolo's new form. I like that they implemented that, but why did they give him this whack-ass movie? Like,
yeah, they could have gave him something a little bit more heart-pulling in a way. Like, I felt like it was like, all right, how can we get Gohan and Piccolo to scale up the Goku and Vegeta and Broly and Black Frieza to, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
and they always did Gohan foul, bro.
Don't get me started on Resurrection F. When I seen how they did my boy in Resurrection F, I was about to cry. They had my boy really looking like sad, bruh. I'm like, ain't no way that's the same Gohan I know. Not the same teen Gohan I seen whooping Cell, bruh.
It's like they had a meeting, was like, retcon Gohan. Like, we just gonna make him lame now. Like, because it's like, I don't know. And I understand you a dad now, because I got kids. But it's like, y'all taking away this wreck from him. Like, where is him, like, actually fighting people? Like,
like at least he can hold his own. Like, y'all gave him all this swag. Like, y'all, even the Mystic Gohan, like that whole little swaggy. Like, really, he was on par. If not, and this based off of like the fights I've seen, Mystic Gohan to me was stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Gohan during the Buu saga, because he was able to hold off Super Buu. Yeah, he was really working Super Buu. If it wasn't for him getting absorbed by Buu, he would have been Gucci. And then Goku, Super Saiyan 3 couldn't even really keep up or damage like Kid Buu, like how he was doing Super Buu. And so that's why I think like Mystic Gohan was like low-key stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
I ain't gonna lie, Dragon Ball Z better be lucky that One Piece got respect for them. Like, not to like be dropping episodes the same time. They went seasonal just because they announced they coming back. Yeah. But it's like, they better be lucky that they got respect for them, because all these breaks and all these retconning stories, and is it canon or is it not canon? Like, it's too many questions now, bro. Like, even with Super Saiyan 4, this new one. Like,
you don't even know, like, that's throwing me off too, because it's like, y'all got Super Saiyan 4 now. but like, how is that going to be implemented with like God form
Yeah.
or whatever? It's like I'm confused now.
Lost.
You know what I mean?
It's too many questions, and it shouldn't be those type of questions.
Yeah.
Like, I don't got no questions for One Piece right now besides when is they gonna find the One Piece? Like,
Yeah.
Like, that's the only question I have. It's just Dragon Ball Z need to get back on they stuff. I hope they do, but I want to see where they implement this Super Saiyan 4. Because right now, it doesn't make sense. And I thought it looked good, but I'm just like, where are they going to implement this? Is this stronger than...
Like, is it even going to come back and, like, where they at now? And it's like, if they does come back, I don't want it to be, like, an ass pull.
Like,
Cause
trash.
Because he already got, like, if you think about it, like, where they at now, Ultra Instinct is stronger than Super Saiyan 4. But it's like, how y'all going... If you are going to bring Super Saiyan 4 back, how you going to implement it?
Yeah, it's I don't see no, like, I don't know if they gonna make that series that they introduced Super Saiyan 4, just that series or whatever, but they say it's canon, so
yeah.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We already know the next people that Goku and Vegeta gonna fight is Granola and Moro and all them, so we know the next one is like, they're gonna have to make Black Frieza. I hate that they keep retconning the same characters, but Frieza is Frieza, so you gotta keep making him strong.
He's an iconic character. I ain't gonna lie. He's pretty iconic. I love Frieza. I do love Frieza.
Definitely, bro. But yeah, man. Look, tell these guys where to follow you. All platforms. If you need a DJ gig, he did my wedding. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this my boy. You let him know.
Shoot, to find me, man. Instagram, really everywhere. Fijiboidlo, Fijiboi Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that. If you need a wedding, splitsecondsound.com. Look for your boy Fijiboidlo on there. And yeah, we're going to handle it, man. We're going to give you a certified party. We're going to turn you into a rock star.
Definitely. And he the playlists that he be putting together, y'all ain't got to worry about keep going over there saying Fiji playlist, because I was definitely one of those. I used to be like, Fiji, hey, play this. I used to be one of them guys, like early on drunk uncle type of dude. But yeah, guys, look, like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. More content. Peace out.
Yeah.